Hello everyone, it's just me, your friendly neighborhood horror writer. And today we're visiting Birmingham, where I grew up, spent most of my 20s, actually all of my 20s. And we're going to visit some of the hot spots and one park that really inspired a few chapters in my book. This is one of the more infamous landmarks in Birmingham, Alabama, and it tends to be a place where the freaks and the homeless tend to gather. And to tell you the truth, the Storyteller just came to be a part of the community. When I used to party down here most of my 20s, when I was homeless, this is where I would hang out and where we'd meet people and things like that. There is a lot of thoughts that this is actually a pagan or satanic fountain. And for the record, pagan and Satanism are two different things. Hell, Satanism and Luciferianism is two different things. So if you're going to say slurs about something, maybe fucking educate yourself. But I have to admit, it is leans strongly to the pagan side, but the artist vehemently denies it. I admit, it does lean a lot to the pagan side. Five-pointed star, the goat head, which is Pan, or so many other gods. He's educating the animals and things like that. I'd like to think so, but originally the artist wanted it to be a lion instead of a goat, but as he worked on it, it just kind of turned into a goat. So maybe there were some subtle influences going on. This is actually a memorial for an art dealer that died in 1983, McRae. I believe it was finished in 1992. The artist is Frank Fleming. I'm cheating by looking. I already read about this, but I've already forgotten. This was sponsored by McRae's mother and the Birmingham City and, the art scene. Even up in New York, they gathered funds to help finish this. But more interestingly, this is the hub, this is the spirit of the freaks in Birmingham. And we like to call him Bob. So this used to be my haunt many years ago. And on the streets are lots of tattoo parlors, other questionable things and places. It's not the same as it was. I mean, there's still a huge homeless community, unfortunately, and Birmingham is dying slowly. I was part of the first wave of people that just lost everything. You could lose everything so quickly. I could not express to you how fragile the sense of safety and stability is. And until you've lost it, you really have no idea. Especially, you know, I have a lot of friends that actually chose or choose to be homeless or travel and things like that. But I think if you make the conscious choice to live that way, it's a bit different from when you're trying your hardest and everything just gets ripped out from underneath you. It definitely reshapes your thinking, your brain, your being, and then you get to see the true colors of your friends and the people around you, the community, and the society. I still love Birmingham, but it's not a clean city. It's not even that friendly anymore. But it was a place I called home, community, where I was allowed to be the freak I wanted to be. At some cost, but still. This is where my tribe used to be.